When I was about 11 years old, my biological father had been put into prison. He had been physically abusing us kids, me and my 4 other siblings. I am a middle child, and I'm from New York, so it was kind of a little ratty little house that we lived in, and not very well taken care of, mentally, spiritually, and physically. But my biological father was put in prison, and my mom had become a single mom for a couple years, and then she had a party, and we were all caught drinking by the police, and we were put into foster care for about 3 years. Throughout all that time, there's always been one person that has stepped in as that godly figure. When I was young, it was a man by the name of Matt Jones. He has really stepped in, and he would pick us up every Sunday for church at our home with the church van, and he'd go out of his way just to make sure that we could do things in the summer, like go to Bible camp and just know who Jesus really was, you know. And then when I was in foster care, my social worker was actually a believer, and it was just amazing to see that he was working through our lives through those individual people. When I was in care, our foster parents went to church every Sunday. It was just amazing to be able to have that as a foster home and to be with my younger brother. And soon enough, we were adopted. And at the time, our adopted parents were so great because we hadn't had anything, you know. It was nice to have that family, the people that mattered to us. And turns out they had only wanted us for certain reasons that just weren't great, you know. But God has used that to bring me here to North Dakota to be able to continue in God's work, to push forward and learning who he was and who he is and who he will always be. And right now I'm in a part in my life where I'm learning to deal with all of my past problems. I'm learning to move forward. I'm learning to trust God and to give everything to him and show him that I'm ready to say yes, no matter the circumstance or no matter what he's got in store for me. My name is Pratt, and his story is my story.